Happy Soul TV episode number 12. My name's Stace and I'm really excited to have you with me again today. Just really pumps me up that you would invest some time out of your day to come and hang with me. So get comfortable, just make sure you just take 5 minutes. We're gonna chill, catch your breath, just sit and join me. Have you got a cup of tea? I got mine, which is good. Mine today says rise and shine. So I don't know if that's applicable to you for whatever time of the day that you're joining me, but it's pretty early still here, so I reckon I can still have my rise and shine mug. And today we're going to talk about a topic that I love to discuss, which is failure. And before you switch off, because I know that might be a little bit of a freak out one, just hold tight, sit with me. You know that I only share good stuff that's going to encourage you and inspire you, so sit tight. It's going to be good, I promise, okay? So failure, it gets a bit of a bad rap, and I think it's all down to fear. What do I mean by that? Well, would you say that life is constantly throwing new things at us and life is constantly changing? I would. I feel like for me, there's always this constant process of recalibrating. There's always new stuff going, and that's a good thing, because, if there was nothing new happening, life would be pretty boring. But it can be a little bit intimidating at times. And so there's opportunities for us to step out and try new things. But often what happens when we have those opportunities, the what if start. And I'm talking about the what ifs that go around and around your mind, like, what if I try that and it doesn't work? What if I try that and I fail? What if I try that and I look like absolutely ridiculous? Like, it goes really badly and I look ridiculous. Like, what if? And those what ifs are fear kicking in, because we feel a little bit afraid because we're trying something new. It's outside our comfort zone. We don't know how it's going to end up. It's all uncertain. It's unknown. And those unknowns really can be quite powerful at times. And the what ifs can hold us back really from trying new stuff, because it's safer just to retreat and sit in our comfort zone. But I want to share, instead of having that what if something goes wrong, how about we think, what if something goes right? And what if what you do actually, produces some amazing result, which you never could have ever imagined unless you stepped out and tried that thing. And I also just want to share the thought, like, what if life was not just a pass or fail, good or bad, yes or no kind of deal? What if life was just an experiment, one big experiment? Or maybe even, like, following on from last week, when we were talking about the journey approach, what if life was just a series of experiments where you're trying something new all the time? When I think about that gives me so much freedom. So much freedom, because it means that life isn't this pass or fail kind of deal. It gives us the freedom to try new things, and rather than going, oh, that didn't work, we have the opportunity to go, okay, so I tried that. What did I learn from that experience? What went great, and how can I do that again or build on that? Or what maybe didn't go so great, and what did I learn from that, and how can I do better next time? Like, isn't that so freeing? Maybe that's just sort of natural for me. I don't know if it's natural for you. Like, in the fitness industry, and especially as a teacher, I constantly, when I was learning and at the very early stages of both those careers, I had to do a lot of reflective practice. And so what that looked like was often being filmed and then having to watch that back, which is quite daunting and scary, and reflecting on, how did I go? How was my technique? Or what could have I improved there? So it's quite natural for me to have to look and reflect. And some people might say to be critical. I don't think we need to be critical. If we learn, isn't that a plus? Isn't that a positive? Isn't that moving forward? On that note though, the only time the experiment fails, so if we're thinking about life as a series of experiments, the only time the experiment fails is as if we make the same mistake twice. Making a mistake once, that's just learning. That's how we learn. Making it twice and doing the same thing, we don't have to be stupid. If we're making the same mistake over and over and over again, we need to change our pattern. Something's not right there. So it's only a failure if we make the same mistake twice. So isn't that freeing? So what if today you just went out there and you tried something new? You stepped outside your comfort zone. You went out there and you just went, right, like, what new thing can I try today? And then you reflect on it. What went good? How can I do that again? Or how can I build on it? What didn't go so good, and how can I avoid doing that? Or what can I learn from that so I can do better next time? Pretty powerful, right? And I just wanted to share as well, you're not doing this alone. You're not doing this whole scary life journey thing on your own. I just wanted to look really quickly. My Bible won't balance on my leg. In Joshua. And this is in Joshua 1 verses 9. And I love this verse so much. I mean, all the Bible's good, but this is one of my faves. And it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Isn't that really comforting? To know that God is with you wherever you go. You're not doing this whole thing on your own. Like, we have the God of the universe on our side doing it with us step by step. That's pretty cool, right? I often think if I'm feeling a little bit intimidated about something, that I just got to feel the fear and do it anyway. Because I don't know what amazingness might come from this experience. I really honestly believe, and I've experienced it time and time again, that the magic happens when you step outside your comfort zone. That's where it happens, outside the comfort zone, not the safe zone. When you get way out of your comfort zone, try something new. I guarantee you that's when you're going to just experience a whole level of life that you never even imagined. So I hope that really encourages you to take some steps of boldness and be courageous and to step outside your comfort zone and to try something new. Because one, life is just a series of experiments. 2, the only time the experiment fails is if we fail to learn. And 3, you got to get outside your comfort zone, because that is where the magic happens. So that's all from me today, peeps. Short, sharp and sweet, something to encourage you. I really pray that it resonated with you and inspired you. If it did, would you do me a favor and jump in the comments box below and let me know, what one brave thing are you going to do? What new thing are you going to do? What are you going to try and get outside your comfort zone to just do something new? Don't let the what ifs hold you back, but get out there, feel the fear and do it anyway. And if you know someone who also needs this message, please would you tag them in the comments box below or share this on your page. I would be really grateful. This is a big message to bring godly health and well-being to the world, and I can't do it on my own, so I'd be so grateful if you would partner with me. So that's all from me. I hope you have an amazing day, because you are absolutely amazing. You rock, and I will catch you next week. Bye. Hey, before you go, I just wanted to ask one quick question. Did you enjoy today's episode? If you did and you want more goodness to do your daily journey well, I have a little devotional called You Are Amazing. This tiny little book is jam-packed full of 31 gems of wisdom, plus a Bible verse, plus a practical application step, so you can get out there and actually do the stuff every day. If you wanted to grab a copy, head to www.thehealthyhappysoul.com/store and you can get this and plenty of other Healthy Happy Soulful resources right there. That's it from me. Bye!